All right, so this is a video on how to get the best optimization out of Marvel Rivals. First thing you want to do is Google NVIDIA FrameView. Download FrameView, install it. Once it's installed, you open it up. You can put FrameView in one of 4 corners. I've got that one. Then open up your game. Go to this practice range. Look at the frame information from FrameView. The most important one to pay attention to is the GPU. If it's at 98, 97%, your PCL, which is the PC latency, will be 17 milliseconds, in my case. Currently, I have a 1440p monitor. Everything's set to native resolution, and I've set it at 240 hertz. If I take this and put it at 50%, now my GPU will be below, like, what you want is below, like, I'd say 90. And my PC latency is now 8 milliseconds. And that seems to be the best. Now, this is in practice. You also want to go in game, and you want to play around with these settings as you play in game, because this is less stress than what's happening in the game. But you want to get your GPU to be lower than 90%, which will lower your PC latency. The fastest PC latency in this game seems to be around 7 to 10 milliseconds in game. So what you want to do is play around with this area here, the TAAU, Epic TSR, AMD FSR, or Intel XeSS. Personally, I find TAAU to be the best. I believe this is part of the Ultimate Engine 5, their anti-aliasing and super resolution. And it's really easy, it's just one slider. I put it at 50, and in game it's going to be worse than what's happening in here. I would adjust this and your frame rate. Like if I reduce it to like 200, right? I have a lower frame rate, but my GPU is also lower, right? And you want to play around with your frame rate and this render scaling to match what you can to get that PC latency to be between like 7 and 10 milliseconds. And so I'm going to go in some games and I'm going to play around with this and my frame rate to make sure that I have a steady, solid frame rate for every game. Super Angry Snowman. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Blue Sky, Threads. I think that's it, right? All right.